Hi, I'm Jupiter. I am a co-creator and producer of The Hades Project. The Hades Project is a sci-fi horror podcast inspired by Wolf 359. We are super excited for you to get to listen to our first episode, but first I'd like to point out a couple of things in our description. Down in the description for the episode, you'll be able to find a list of trigger warnings for the episode, as well as a link to the transcript for the episode for those who need or want those things. I'd also like to give a huge thank you to everyone who has put in time and energy to this project to help make it a reality. And with that, thank you for listening, and enjoy the first episode of The Hades Project.
We are go for liftoff in T-minus 30. Secondary guidance systems engaged.
Code Red. I repeat, Code Red. The knife Roomba has escaped containment. If you see the knife Roomba, do not approach. Under no circumstances should you approach the knife Roomba. Notify one of the engineers and let them know where you saw it last. Stay vigilant.
As I was trying to say before I was interrupted, this is the audio log of Dr. Ashes Tanner, head of the medical and science officers aboard the USS Hades.
Knife. Roomba with a knife. In the hallway. Knife Roomba in the hallway.
The knife Roomba was spotted in the hallway outside of the lab. Please come deal with it. Thank you, Dr. Franklin. Now, as I was saying... Shit!
What the fuck?
Sorry, I'm coming.
What the fuck is going on out there?
Knife Roomba?
Yes, I gathered that much. What are you planning to do about it? I have work I need to do.
What I am gonna do about it is, go and get the arms?
What exactly do you mean by arms, Officer Suzuki?
They're wooden poles we duct tape up and miss too for when we need to stop the Roomba.
Just, please, get out.
Right, yep. You got it, Doc.
I wanna see how this plays out.
As I was saying, this is the audio log of Dr. Ashes Tanner, head of the medical and scientific division aboard the USS Hades. Today is day 17 aboard our new metal home. Things have been going all right. Research has been going well. Well, as well as it can when I'm forced to share the lab with other science officers who apparently never learned basic lab etiquette and keep changing the incubator temperatures. As for my other experiments, they all seem pretty healthy so far. Minor to non-existent reactions to the doses I've given them. Although, for my main subject, it's hard to tell if the side effects she does experience are from my experiments or her complete and utter disregard for her own well-being. I'm supposed to up her doses specifically tomorrow. I don't like moving this fast. but she's young enough and fairly healthy. It should be fine. But it's not like it'll matter anyways if the other science officers keep changing the fucking incubator temperatures.
Right. 3 engineers, 2 communications officers, 1 HR manager, a co-captain, and 6 doctors, and I barely see any of them. You'd think these folks would be more inclined to socialize, given that we're only going to be seeing each other for the next, 2 years, 11 months, and 13 days.
Code Red. I repeat, Code Red. The ninth Roomba has escaped containment. If you see the ninth Roomba, do not approach. Under no circumstances should you approach the ninth Roomba. Notify one of the engineers and let them know where you saw it last. Stay vigilant.
Surely, this ain't what it sounds like. Hello? Engineering?
Oh, hi, hello, Commander Bailey.
Hello, Nim darling. I just heard the strangest announcement come over the system. Now, I'm sure it's nothing, but I heard something about knives and Roombas. Nim? Situation? Now?
Okay, so I told her not to, but Viva may or may not have made a Roomba capable of withstanding gravity and zero-gravity conditions. And then added knives to it. And then it got out.
Where?
Main lab?
I swear to God, if one of these idiots gets near that thing, I will...
Rory, you're hearing that? Lucien! Did you just...
Yep. It appears I did, Amaya.
Huh.
Okay, but that was kinda sick. Up top. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck. Right, sorry.
So, the good news is the knife Roomba was taken care of.
And the bad news?
I may have accidentally caught a knife by grabbing the sharp bit.
Just go to the med bay. I'll be right there.
Okay.
And you just met my main subject. I have a feeling these next 3 years are going to be much longer than I bargained for. And log. I really hope Rory had the decency to at least make it a clean cut.
I swear, if some kind of vermin snuck into the vents before liftoff, I will be requesting a pay upgrade.
Oh, hey, Commander, can I steal you for a second?
Well, I'm a little busy right now, Officer Reyes. Didn't you hear the announcement from engineering?
No, we're kind of dealing with something else in here. Also, I turned off engineering's announcements 2 weeks ago.
I do not blame you. So what's the situation here?
Another weird-ass message from Mission Control. And now that you're here, it's your problem.
Thank you for the help, Captain Green. What do we have now, Cass?
Yeah, it's another one of the deeply encrypted ones.
Then decrypt it?
Oh, no, I already did that. That's not the weird part.
Ultra Paulitious finds it important that all of their messages not be easily intercepted or decoded. It's for the sake of privacy.
Right. Thank you, Captain Green. I'm well aware of the protocol.
What's strange, Commander Bailey, is the message itself. Every once in a while, we get messages in different languages. I assume, again, for the sake of privacy? But this is something I've never seen. I mean, it seems to be a warning of some kind, given the red lettering and bold letters, but I have no idea what it means.
Yes, and it also came in with the signal for an emergency, Captain.
Ah, well yes, that too.
What kind of emergency signal, Cass?
Code Violet? That's the highest level, on par with, what was it? Certain death approaching.
Please enter security code provided in transmission. Failure to comply will lead to full system shutdown. 10.
Translate.
9.
Fast.
8.
Dr. Sinclair, could you grab some antiseptic for me, please?
Sure. I sure am glad I requested extra medical supplies. At this rate, Rory and Lucien will use them all by day 20.
Thank you for taking care of the knife Roomba, Rory. Would suffice, actually. Ow!
Oh, sorry. Forgot to warn you that would sting.
Maybe don't grab something called a knife Roomba next time, Rory. I know that reckless science is kind of your thing, but clearly the track record is not off to a good start.
No promises.
Okay, but was it cool? Also, I think I'm gonna name the lab skeleton Knife Roomba tomorrow. You know, in honor of your bravery.
Thank you, Mal. I'm truly a hero. And yeah, it was sexy as hell. Might have to ask Amaya for one that we can keep in the lab. Or maybe in the shame lab.
As long as I don't see one in my lab, I don't care. For all I know, it would destroy my incubator.
I don't know. It's kind of a marvel of physics if you think about it. That thing could move through areas of gravity and zero gravity. Engineering really outdid themselves this time. I don't know how they managed to beat this.
Please, don't encourage them, Mal. Didn't order that many extra supplies.
Alright. You're all done, Dr. Black. Now, if you don't mind, I have work to return to.
Right, thank you so much. And they're gone. It's like they don't want anything to do with me. And I know they're like that with everyone, but I can't help but feel like it's somehow... I don't know... different with me.
I'm sure it's nothing, Rory. Here, let's all go get some ice cream from the kitchen.
Security code accepted.
This is a test of the emergency system. I will be having some words with Mission Control later. Good work.
Thanks.
And Cassian?
Yeah?
Please turn the engineering alerts back on. As much as they can be a pain, it's important information. Now, to find out about that...
Code Red. I repeat, Code Red. The knife Roomba has escaped containment. Again.
Okay, if your team feed fails after launch, go to the standby key and it will not affect your boost guidance.
Personal log of Dr. Ashes Tanner. Commander Bailey told me about a weird message from Mission Control today. It seems strange that our own company would use scare tactics as an emergency drill, but as far as we can tell, that's all it was. A drill. We're still on course to arrive at Pluto. She also mentioned that there was an unusual noise coming from the vents. If I had to wager a guess, it's likely a prank from engineering or the fault of one of the other scientists. Regardless, I told her that it's probably nothing. As for my own project, I'm worried. I'm not as well versed in research as I am as a medical professional, and, well, it seems like things are moving very quickly. My supervisors want me to increase the dosage on Dr. Black, but I'm worried about the effects that could have on her. Listen, experimenting on my crewmates wasn't exactly what I was expecting when I agreed to this mission, but it's certainly not the worst thing they could have me be doing. I don't know. I think I'm going to adjust the doses. Enough to get a reaction that I can report back, but overall, dial it back. The last thing I want to do is hurt her. Especially when she looks so much like... Well, regardless, I have work to do. So this is Dr. Tanner, signing off. End log. If you liked the Hades Project, we recommend also listening to Aurora Everlasting, a cosmic horror podcast. Check out their trailer now.
Just... what is there to look at outside? Except for everything we see all the time. I'll go in.
No way.
So, this is my dead man's log? What the... No,
Hello!
Aurora Everlasting. Find us on the podcasting app of your choice.
This is the Hades Project. It is inspired by Wolf 359. Intro and outro music was produced by Gray Sienna. Thank you to our lab skeleton, Bona Lisa, and thank you for listening.